What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On this segment, I like to talk about Jake Paul's donation to Sarah Alpar. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. If that's not how you pronounce it, apologies. Yeah, so a little backstory for those of you guys who don't know what's going on. Sarah Alpar is basically a UFC newcomer. She's a single mom, if I'm not mistaken, and she's been going through like financial difficulties, chasing his dream, you know, being a UFC professional fighter. She set up a GoFundMe for some help, you know, with training expenses. Her GoFundMe was set for $30,000. Jake Paul got wind of this, donated $5,000, and if I'm not mistaken, Triller donated $25,000 under like some fictitious name. I gotta say, that's pretty cool. Now, Jake Paul gets a lot of stuff, so does his brother Logan Paul in the media. They're definitely characters. They ham it up. They're heels. A heel is like basically a troll. You do things for attention, similar to like what Kobe Covington does. Doesn't necessarily mean that's their true character. These guys are doing something correct as far as like publicity, attention, because they're both rich. They're both famous on some level. Me personally, I wouldn't do that for attention. I'm not too keen on the antics and the stupid comments, but to each their own. Anyway, it's kind of cool, this dude using some of his money, some of his platform and attention to bring light to like fighter pay. And that's another big topic, you know, in the MMA community, fighter pay, UFC fighter pay. The thing is like the UFC is a business, and like with any other business, they have their financial interests, you know, in the forefront of their focus. You got to keep the machine going. You can't pay everybody Conor McGregor money, especially if you're a newcomer. You know what I mean? It's mathematics. You have to put butts in seats. You have to bring eyes to the sport. You got to sell pay-per-view buys in order to get like big paydays. So like newcomers are not really going to get paid much. You know, that's kind of just the nature of things. Should they be paid more like out the gate? I believe so. I mean, if you're a UFC greenhorn, I mean, you're in the premier organization, you should probably be making, I mean, geez, 25K a fight, 30K a fight. You know, if you have 3 fights a year, 4 fights a year, which is a lot, I mean, that's a pretty solid living. But then again, you know, a lot of money goes on training expenses. These guys don't have like company health insurance other than what they're bringing to the table. But yeah, you know, it's a business. They can't pay everybody like big money. You have to kind of earn your spot, and you have to prove that you're worth like investing in. These fighters are adults. They know what they're signing up for, you know, high risk, high reward. So that's my take on that. You know, back to Jake Paul making a donation and the company he's associated with. Pretty cool. I commend him for that. Say what you will, you know, he's a mega troll, controversial, unlikable often, but it was a cool gesture. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about Jake Paul's act of kindness and Triller? Do you think it's commendable, or do you think he did it just for attention? Also, if you want to touch on UFC Fighter Pay, would love to read your thoughts on that. If this is your first time at the channel, you enjoy the content, consider hitting that sub button. Like and share, helps the channel grow. Truly appreciate it, guys. And until the next segment, you all take care.